Last year I promised that I would do a series on Bollywood movies and that never came about, and here's why. So I felt a little bit weird as a white woman, someone of different culture than I was talking about, being the person to talk about South Asian culture. Know that I come from a position where I want to share South Asian culture with people who don't know about South Asian culture. So basically my entire YouTube audience. Most of you guys are white people. This is for you. This is for you to be able to go and watch these movies and see all those cool, intricate, interesting cultural aspects that you might not get from watching it without really understanding the culture. The film we're going to talk about is Ddlj. Ddlj stands for Dilwale, Dulhania, Jayenge. Make sure I'm pronouncing it right here. One second. Dilwale, Dulhania, Jayenge. That basically means the brave-hearted gets the bride, or at least that's the English translation. We'll start off by saying that this was one of the first big globalized hits in Bollywood cinema. In the early 90s, the Indian government overturned a policy where India was basically cut off from the rest of the world. They decided to open up its borders and become a global nation. So naturally, the worry about how Indian culture was to be perceived or how it would be changed overseas was on everybody's mind. And in Bollywood film, this is a theme that crops up in a lot of early 90s movies, particularly in Ddlj. That theme is pretty much wrapped up in the NRI, or the non-resident Indian. The major worry was how Indians in another culture were retaining their Indianness. Were they keeping all the values of the country, of the culture, and its underlying religious themes wherever they lived that wasn't India? The stars of our film are Shah Rukh Khan and Kajol, who play Raj and Simran respectively in the movie. I like to think of this Bollywood couple as the Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks of Bollywood, because they're in everything together. They're always seen together as a romantic opposites, and they actually just came out with another movie together last year called Dilwale, celebrating, I like to think it's celebrating the 20th anniversary of Ddlj. Honestly, I could probably film about 40 videos on this one movie, but let's just pare it down to two major themes: honor and Indianness. In the movie, Simran is torn between her love for Raj and the honor she must display for and to her family. Simran's family have promised her to a son of a friend, and because they're immigrants living in London, they have gone through a lot. They are in a foreign land, and Simran believes because they've done so much for her that this is one thing that she has to do for them. Raj comes from a very westernized Indian family, and therefore he has to prove to Simran's family that he is Indian enough, that he is worthy enough to marry her. Ddlj hits all the big things in Bollywood cinema. We got religion, we got a marriage, we got love, we got drama, there's a fight scene. It's a great movie. It's really just fun to watch and just watch it unfold. I would say this is one of the most well-known and most well-cherished movies in all of Bollywood. It has just finished, I think, last year, having over 1,000 showings at the same Mumbai movie theater, like every single day. For 20 years they showed this film, and I'm so sad they closed it, because if I ever went to Mumbai or India, this is like one of the things that would be on my checklist. I'm like, I have to go see Ddlj at that one theater. Hopefully that was a good introduction to the themes and Ddlj in general. If you want to watch it, it's on Netflix. If you want me to do more of these movies, this is not a movie, this is a film, or this isn't even a film. It's a video. It's a video for YouTube, Mary. Come on. Calm down. Anyway, if you want me to do more of these videos on Hindi, Bollywood cinema, etc., I'll think about it. It is a little bit of a weird point because privilege and cultural stuff. I will say as a disclaimer that I did have a friend who is Indian review my scripts for me and help me, so that there's a checkpoint in it. It's not just me writing about a culture that I'm not actually a part of. I did have someone from that culture help me with it, so there's that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, check out some other videos on this channel, and please subscribe. Thank you. Bye!